Everyone in Patriots Nation right now is in a panic. People are talking about the Patriots. Their dynasty is done. Tom Brady, it's over for him. Rob Gronkowski, he's too slow. He can't do it anymore. Bill Belichick is not the same coach he once was. Josh McDaniels isn't drawing up the right plays, so on and so forth. This team just isn't talented enough. Well, I do believe that the New England Patriots are in a stretch right now with this 2018 team that is probably the worst one since 2013. You have to keep in mind that that is saying a lot. The Patriots in 2014 won the Super Bowl. In 2015 were 2 points away from going to a Super Bowl. In 2016 won the Super Bowl again. And in 2017 lost in the Super Bowl. So when I'm talking about the worst team since 2013, a team that lost the AFC Championship to the Denver Broncos, that's still not that bad of a team. We're talking about an NFL right now that is wide open. We're talking about a playoff bracket that is completely wide open. There is no dominant team in the NFL right now. And the New England Patriots, for as bad as they've been this season in moments, they are still 9-5. They are still first in the AFC East. And they're still a threat in the NFL playoffs. And I think that the Patriots can still make a run in this upcoming January. They're just going to have to fix a few things. Every team's going to have to fix a few things. Every team has flaws. Every team has weaknesses. But the things that the Patriots need to fix are very uncharacteristic, and maybe that's why I'm a little bit more positive than a lot of other NFL fans. Because what the Patriots are doing wrong right now is something that they never do wrong. So let's go over the New England Patriots, how to fix the Patriots in 2018, and in my opinion, a team that still can make a run in the playoffs, and a team that I do still have faith in. So let's fix the Patriots. Now, we must first address their uncharacteristic mistakes. The Patriots do not make these mistakes. They do not drop the ball on third down. They do not take a lot of penalties. They do not make coaching errors or get out coached almost ever. And they do not lose on the road as often as they have this season. Now let's start off with the drops. Against the Steelers, the Patriots had 3 drops on third down that could have extended drives and could have put up points. Now the Patriots have been getting criticized. Tom Brady's been getting criticized. This offense has been getting criticized for their lack of production against the Steelers, a defense that isn't very good. They were on the road where they've struggled, which I'll get to. But the drops were a huge reason why the Patriots weren't really allowed to put up points, because Julian Edelman dropped the ball on a crucial third down. Josh Gordon dropped the ball on a crucial third down. James White dropped the ball on a crucial third down. Tom Brady was still making the throws, but the receivers weren't coming up with the catches. Now, penalties. That was another reason why the Patriots lost to the Steelers. The Patriots have been pretty bad in this department over the past month of games. They've taken 37 penalties over the last 4 games, which is very uncharacteristic of Patriots football. They do not take penalties. At one point in this season, they actually took the least in the NFL. I don't believe that to be the case anymore. The Patriots took 14 against Pittsburgh alone that were accepted. The Steelers, on the other hand, took 4, and this was for big-time yardage. This was a lot on offense. These were mental errors, which you don't see the Patriots do very much. You know, this is false starts, illegal formations, stupid holding calls. Like, a lot of these penalties were mental errors, and the Patriots can easily fix those things. These are mental errors. These aren't physical things. These aren't things where you're getting outmanned, you're getting beat, you're getting physically outdone. It's mental things that the Patriots are always on top of. And maybe that has you cause for concern, but for me, that has confidence that the Patriots can turn this part of their game around. If the Patriots don't take holding calls, you know, in crucial situations against the Steelers, they have a way much better chance of winning the game. If they don't have an illegal formation on a 15-yard pass to Julian Edelman, they extend the drive. If they don't take a false start numerous times in a row, they probably go down the field and score. So there's a lot of things in that Steelers game just pointing to that one individually where the Patriots could have just mopped up a few things and it could have been a much better game and maybe even a victory. So these things are mental. Drops are mostly mental, and penalties are definitely most of the time mental. Now, road woes are a big reason for these things, these mental mistakes. And these mental mistakes are things that the Patriots have not done at home. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that's happening. But I can say that if the Patriots do want to go to the Super Bowl, they're likely going to have to play on the road. It's not impossible for them to get a home schedule throughout the playoffs, but even in a Super Bowl where it's not in your home building, it would be nice to be playing well on the road. Now, the Patriots' defense has been usually the main cause of this, but they played very well against the Steelers, and they played well against the Jets as well, and both of those games were on the road. So, that being said, the Patriots' defense has gotten a little bit better on the road. They played horribly against the Dolphins and were the reason why they lost. But I think that most road teams, I know that a lot of people say that defense is the reason why you win on the road. It's more offense. If your offense isn't producing, it's not scoring, and it's not putting that other defense, opposing defense, on their heels like the Patriots have in the past. Great teams on the road have great offenses. And the Patriots don't have a great offense on the road this year. They just haven't been able to score points. A lot of that is because of penalties. A lot of that is because of drops. Some of it's coaching, puzzling game plans on offense specifically. And some of it has been injuries at times. Blocking, the offensive line hasn't played as well on the road. But it's just, we'll see what happens on the road. There's no clear answer for that, for what they have to do. But I think it all starts with clearing up the mental errors and getting rid of those uncharacteristic mistakes, and then getting back to Patriots football. Now, when looking specifically at the offensive side of the football, you have to start with, where in the heck is the Patriots' quick, short passing game? The Patriots have rarely gone to this throughout the course of the season. I don't understand it. This is what Tom Brady does best. And not only is it what Tom Brady does best, but it's what Josh McDaniels calls best. It's what Julian Edelman does best. It's what James White does best. It's what this offense in general does best. It also helps the offensive line and keeps the defense off balance. And also, by sometimes going up tempo, it gets that defense tired out throughout the course of a game. We haven't seen this enough. We have seen this a couple of times throughout the course of the season, specifically against the Chiefs, on the road against the Bears. Two of the Patriots' best wins were because they went to this style of offense. We haven't seen it that very much this season. We need to see it more from the Patriots. And not only is it what Brady does best, but it's also what gets him in that zone. It's what gets him in that comfort zone. And we haven't seen Brady just immediately attack a defense other than in those games, and those have been some of Brady's better games. I love establishing the run. I love hitting the play action bombs. But the Patriots, they have a couple players for that, but let's get back to what they're really good at. Let's go back to the quick passing game. It seems like every time the Patriots play poorly or the Patriots venture off into some other type of offense, they play bad, they lose. Let's get back to what they do best, and that's the quick passing game. And then you can work other things off that, running the football, hitting the big play and play action, hitting Josh Gordon and Gronk in the play action game. But let's just go with the quick passing game to start. And I think a big quick passing game thing is getting James White involved. James White has not been involved in all of the Patriots' losses. In all of the Patriots' losses, he's had less than 13 touches and targets combined. In all of the Patriots' wins, James White has played a crucial role in that game. And it's odd because James White is usually a pass-catching running back, a guy that comes in when the Patriots are losing or on third down in crucial situations. But James White has been their best running back. In my opinion, has been their MVP this year and their best player on offense. So James White needs to touch the football more. And that means getting Rex Burkhead off the field. I like Rex Burkhead. He's a solid third stringer. If someone gets injured, you put him in. I don't like him over James White in crucial big plays. I don't like him ever over James White. If James White's healthy, put James White in. He's better than Rex Burkhead. Now, Sony Michel, he's solid on the ground. He can run the football well. He's a good young running back. But you need to spell him with James White. James White is a beast. There's a reason why in that last drive, when you're moving the football, you're passing it to James White. He's mostly uncoverable for all linebackers and safeties in the NFL. Put the guy on the field. And then by putting that guy on the field, it gives Brady more confidence. He's more comfortable, and he loves James White. Other than Julian Edelman, he goes to James White. So please put James White on the field more often. Thank you. The other part of this is we don't see enough screens from the Patriots anymore. I think they only tried maybe 2 in the game against the Steelers. They weren't very successful, but when the Patriots offense has been at its best, its ability to get easy yardage through screen passes have been there, and we haven't seen that a lot over the course of this season. The Patriots need to run more screens, in my personal opinion. And again, I'm all for play action. I'm all for the running game. They're utilized in key matchups and good situations, but I don't want to see them all the time. It's just not exactly what's going to get you victories for this team. If this team had the 2004 defense, then sure, they could run the ball a lot and they could run play action a lot like that team did. But this team does not have a shutdown defense. No team in the NFL has a shutdown defense today. You need to get to that high-octane, aggressive style of offense that you had in the past. And also the last thing, Josh Gordon. You need to use this guy in key one-on-one situations. Against the Steelers, me being at the game, I was looking at this matchup, Josh Gordon versus Burns or Sensabaugh or whoever was covering him at the time, and I'm saying, why are you not at least attempting a pass deep to Josh Gordon? He has a one-on-one. They are doubling Edelman, doubling Gronk. Pass the ball to Josh Gordon on one-on-one situations. Have a few plays for him deep down the field to at least put in the mind of the defense, hey, this guy is a beast. We need to cover him. And as we've seen at points in the season, he can still run. And we've also seen that he can win, especially jump balls against most corners in the NFL. So attack that matchup more often. Defensively, be better on first down. This first down offense has been horrible, and a lot of that is because the run defense has been atrocious. So that being said, better on first down. If you're better on first down, that sets you up for a better second down, and that sets you up for third down, where the Patriots defense has been better as of late. They've been a lot better. They were good against the Steelers. They were good against Miami. Miami was getting big first downs, big second downs, not really third downs. They were great against the Jets. The Patriots have been really good on situational third downs, situational blitzes, and if this first down defense can improve, I don't care if that means you have to play a base defense, because the Patriots' run defense with sub packages, with nickel, with dime, has just been too terrible. They're giving up like 7 yards a carry over the past 3 games, which is the 3rd worst ever and the worst in franchise history. The run defense has been a huge issue for the Patriots. When the Patriots defense has been great, it's when they can stop you on first down and force you into situational football where Belichick and scheme a blitz up, where they can do something to get you off the field. The Patriots secondary is really good. I believe that. They were really good against the Steelers. They've been good this year. But their run defense and their front seven has not been. And that's why their defense is only average. And that's why they're inconsistent. Because you're putting your secondary in difficult situations to make up for the fact that your front seven is not good. And maybe it's just personnel, and maybe you don't have the run stoppers, maybe you don't have a Vince Wilfork or an Alan Branch to go to in these situations, but you need to figure out a way to at least limit the run game. I understand you only gave up 17 points against the Steelers, and I think a lot of it is the fact that the offense is not clicking the way it is. If the offense is clicking the way it is, the Patriots defense looks amazing. And their game plan of letting them basically run the ball would have worked. But the Patriots offense was not on key. They were not on their game. And that's why they've lost. And that's why they've continued to lose on the road. So the thing is, they need to at least do better in any fashion against the run on first down. Blitz more. Okay, so they've been blitzing a lot lately. A lot more than usual, I will say. And I like when they blitz because their secondary is talented enough to cover one-on-one where they can send extra guys to the quarterback. The problem with the Patriots is they're not a team like the Rams or the Eagles or the Cowboys or those sort of teams that can rush 4 and get to the quarterback easily. The Patriots really only have one good pass rusher, and that's Trey Flowers. And oftentimes when you only rush 4 players, he's double teamed, he's taken out, and you have to rely on other guys that just aren't getting it done in that situation. So the Patriots, when they do blitz, I love Hightower blitzing, I love Van Noy blitzing. Send some creative things at the quarterback. Count on Stephon Gilmore. Count on these corners and these safeties to win their matchups on big downs, because they have more often than not this season. So I just want to see more blitzes in more situations other than just 3rd and long. And also the last thing is play J.C. Jackson more. He's really talented. He's shown that every game he's played in, he has played well. He just pretty much shut down Juju Smith-Schuster, which is not easy to do. And J.C. Jackson is a young, promising corner playing with a lot of confidence, and he brings a swagger to the defense. Jason McCourty has been fine this year, but Stephon Gilmore is great. You need another guy opposite of that, and J.C. Jackson has been that guy. So play J.C. Jackson more, blitz more, stop the run on 1st down, and the Patriots defense will be a lot better than it has been at times this season. Offensively, get back to the quick passing game, get Tom Brady comfortable, get this offensive line in a rhythm, and then run the ball. Then hit them with the play action, but start the game fast and aggressive on offense. Play James White more and attack the matchup of Josh Gordon. The Patriots, if they get back to their if they get through those uncharacteristic mistakes and they fix a few things on offense and defense, this team can be a Super Bowl contender. We just have to see these things fixed. It's Mitch of TheBottomLineView. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe for more NFL and Patriots football. Peace out.